These are $2.50. One thing I wanted to show you. This one is not. This one is. Alright guys, so I just left Dollar General. I didn't find a whole lot. Christmas is pretty much gone and the new seasons are in their spot. And I did find some toys though, and I am going to go over what I found and show you UPCs, but I did want to go ahead and give you guys a heads up as to what toys you're looking for. So what I stood in the toy aisle and scanned pretty much everything that was in that aisle. There was a couple separate toy aisles, but anyways, I was looking and I happened to see this ballerina Baby Alive. I've always been so confused on which Baby Alives they are because I've never found one for a penny. This one was on a bottom shelf in the back behind other Baby Alives, and if you notice, she's just on a cardboard. She is not in a box, so the bottom is not closed like the other Baby Alives. That's something to tell the difference for these ones. So what I've noticed on the other core toys, now the core toys that have not pennied are ringing half off, most of them. So keep an eye on them, because if they're already half off now, that means that they're going to continue to clearance until they do penny. So we will be having future pennies, future toy pennies. Okay, so keep an eye on that. You heard it here first. All right, this was a blue dot. Okay, I've been noticing blue dot, yellow star, F22 is the year you're looking for. Now, not everything that's blue dot or yellow star that's F22 is a penny, but majority of the stuff that I found is blue dot or yellow star F22. So just keep an eye on those. And as I said, the yellow stars that I scanned that were not a penny were half off. So keep an eye on your yellow star, because if you're okay with doing half off, that's still a really good deal. But if you wait, they will go down to more. And if you save it for like a Saturday or something like that, throw a 5 off 25 on it, you got yourself a great deal. The cashier was like, you got some good deals. I'm like, I know, I'm excited. I never find penny toys, ever, okay? I found like a couple, maybe a handful here and there, and I'm not talking about like the little action figurines and stuff like that. I'm talking about like actual penny toys, like this learning book right here. For kids, it teaches you your ABCs and whatever the case may be. I got like 4 or 5 of these for a penny a piece. They're originally $8. You know, so I never usually score big on the penny toys, but I was excited to find those. Oh, and the Beano. So I found some Beano. These are convenient pocket packs. They're tiny. Mine were towards the bottom on like one of the bottom shelves in the regular medicine aisle. Make sure you guys are going into the regular medicine aisle and not just the clearance aisles, because they don't always spend the time that it takes to go down those aisles and check. And I've noticed that if you don't find them on the regular like shelf in the medicine aisle, check up on that sky shelf. If anybody asks you if you checked the sky shelf, no you didn't, you found them on the regular shelf. The Aleve I was excited about, because we go through a lot of like Tylenol, ibuprofen between all of us. I get headaches quite frequently, so I like to keep it on me. I found the Aleve. It's with the red arthritis cap. These are the bigger bottles. So this is 200 tablets. The other ones are not a penny. These ones are. This, I wasn't even going to scan it, but I touched it, and my biggest thing is if you touch it, scan it. And I was trying to scan most of the toys in the toy aisle just to see what was and what wasn't. I don't know when this pennied. I don't know if it's old. I don't know if it's new. It does not have a dot or a shape or a color on it, so I could not tell you. But this is a Call of Duty. It looks like, I think it's blocks. So it's like 50 pieces of blocks. Call of Duty Mega Blocks. So these might have went with this round because some other Mega Blocks did as well. Then I found these Zantac 360 milligrams. This is a slim box. There is going to be a box that's about twice this thick. It's wide. Most likely has more tablets in it. Those ones are not a penny. These ones are. Okay. Last four of these are 6108. And these are the Zantac 360 maximum strength. Then I got, all right, so this one scanned a penny. I scanned another one that was full price. So I'm not sure what the rhyme or reason. You know how that goes. If you've been penny shopping for any amount of time, you understand that they're just different UPCs. So some might have come in at a different time. Maybe these are older, those are newer. I don't know 100%. But this is a blue dot Peppa Pig. And this is, I believe it's F22. I'm going to have to take a look at it when I'm not driving because I don't want to distract myself long enough to actually look for the date on this. But these are those 26-piece magnetic wood dress-up sets. So you take Peppa, and she comes with a whole bunch of different outfits, and you change her. So that's pretty cool. So it's pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of stuff out there, and I would say take the time to go to a store and just really go through that store, work through that store, okay? Go to the NCI section, spend some time scanning it. Go to the medicine section, spend some time scanning it. You know, go to the toy aisle, spend some time scanning it. We're going to be shopping off these lists for quite some time. Not everybody's going to be able to find anything, and if you want to maximize your chances of finding penny items, you need to be a little thorough. So go in the store, spend some time in one store. Don't try to run to multiple stores in one day, or just it's quality over quantity at this point. So just make sure you are looking, scanning. I would scan everything that looks like anything that looks like something that might be on the list, scan it, you know. Go through your toy aisle and scan a bunch of blue dots, a bunch of yellow stars, and see what you got. Let me see if there's anything else in here that I haven't shown you before I run in. I'm still finding these TheraFlu, the chewies. So if you find those are a penny. And then I got 2 more of those learning books. So just keep your eye out. This is what they look for. This is what they look like. I mean, blue dot right here. This is what the packaging looks like. Okay. And if you can see it, and these are F21. So F21, F22 we're going to be looking for. See that F21 right there? Okay, so that's what we're looking for, guys. So good luck out there as always. Make sure you're scanning. And anybody that looks like this gal here, scan her, because she's probably a penny. It's the ballerina ones. I checked some of the other ones. They were not. So just, you know, scan around. Okay, guys, so here is my receipt. Something I noticed, next to these toys, there's an S. So I wonder if that is summer, if they're considering these summer toys. So keep an eye out for that. But these are the UPCs. I'm going to show you them each individually. But as you can see, the first one was soda. I bought a 2-liter, $3.10 for a 2-liter, plus a 5-cent deposit. It's crazy. But as you can see, all of the rest of these were penny items. So let's get into what we found. First off, our girl here, she is a sweet ballerina baby. And her UPC is, there it is. And we got this blue dot 26-piece magnetic wood dress-up Peppa Pig set, originally $8. And that's the UPC on that one. Now let's see, this one has a date, hold on. That's the UPC, and this one has a date of 2021. So you can see it there and there. So 2021 and 2022, I would check. And then we got this blue dot 26-piece magnetic wood dress-up Peppa Pig set, originally $8. And that's the UPC on that one. Now let's see, this one has a date, hold on. All right, and then this learning book, originally $8, blue dot. F21, that's the UPC. So again, F21, F22. Then this Call of Duty Mega Blocks, UPC, and the year on this one, 2018. Then the Beano To Go Extra Strength, April of 26. Aleve 200 capsules. The Theraflu that I find everywhere. And Zantac 360. That's not the right one. And that's what we got today.